One of the eccentricities of human existence. Human beings are animals, but animals are not human beings. And one of the things about that, significantly, is that animals adapt to their environment, while human beings adapt their environment to suit themselves. And what that says is that animals are driven by their instincts, and human beings are driven by human nature. And that human beings alter their environment to suit themselves means that they are fixated on this potentially unchangeable human nature. And if human nature is not changeable, it can't be managed. It can be managed through statecraft and through religious ethics and through philosophy, but human nature itself can't change. Then there's a problem we have with world leaders who say that they can make the world a better place. Because if they can make the world a better place, is it that they're suggesting they can change human nature? Well, if you can't change human nature, then you can control it. And if they seek to control human nature, how do they do that? How do they plan to change human nature? By changing human beings? It's an interesting thing, really. Kings and statesmen and philosophers throughout human history have tried to create systems in which to manage human nature. Because if you look at the things that are happening in the world today, human nature left unchecked, it's like a teenager with an unlimited bank account. Chaos will ensue. Or you end up looking like California. And if you have world leaders that are suggesting that they have the golden key to managing human nature and changing human nature, and that way they're going to make the world a better place, then you have to think to yourself, well, they've said the same thing in human history. And human history is filled with old philosophical doctrines and utopian ideals left on bookshelves covered in dust, and a history of unchecked bloodshed. Every tyrant wants to save the world. Every tyrant wants to rehabilitate human beings and make them better. But can you make human beings better? You look at today, you look at what the world is, and it seems like it's much better than it was 1,000 years ago. But is it because of how we manage our lives, because of the technology? Have we, as human beings, really been improved upon simply because of our technology? Remember, animals adapt themselves and their natures to their environment, and human beings adapt their environment to suit themselves. So, it's a tough question. Can human nature be changed?